Hi everybody, this is the last Tony Awards video in this series you'll be seeing, besides the reaction, which will be the next time I have a video because the Tony Awards are almost a week away. They're a week in a few days, and I'm super excited and I'm celebrating by making this week's video all about my predictions, which I've written down here. I'm only doing a few because I didn't like take up a bunch of your time, and like so it's like best play, best musical, best every actor and actress, all those, and then I'm gonna do best choreography because I like that one. A lot of these I have people that I think will win and then people that I really want to win, and sometimes those differ, so you're gonna see that on this list. The first one is best play. I think Harry Potter and the Cursed Child will win. Is Angels in America? I think actually Angels in America probably will win, but I don't know much about either. Like I don't know much about any of the plays this season, so like that was a weird one that I'm not sure. They're all getting good reviews, so it's either Angels in America or Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Best musical I think will either be The Band's Visit or Mean Girls. I don't think Frozen or SpongeBob, like I think they're doing really well, but I don't think they have like the traction. Like I think they got enough to get nominated, but maybe not enough to win. So I definitely think it'll be either The Band's Visit or Mean Girls. It'll probably be The Band's Visit, but it'll also probably be Mean Girls, you know? Like The Band's Visit has a lot of like, oh, this show is so good, and The Mean Girls is very popular, so I don't know. Next is Best Revival, and I think Carousel will win, even though, well, I don't think it'll be My Fair Lady, because I haven't heard much about it from here in the Midwest. And then I don't think it'll be Once on This Island, because I've heard that it's losing some of its traction, you know, and I think Carousel is like really solid, and it's like, I don't know, so it'll either be Once on This Island or Carousel, but I'm thinking Carousel will probably win. For leading actor in a play, I think that Andrew Garfield will win. Yeah, actually I have no doubt in my mind, so if he doesn't win, then whatever. For leading actress in a play, I think that Glenda Jackson will win because Three Tall Women is getting like rave reviews, but I really hope that Lauren Ridloff wins. She was in Children of a Lesser God, and I haven't seen it, so I actually don't know, but I love Lauren, and I love the message that the story is giving, so I really hope that she wins. And how wonderful would it be to have that deaf representation up in Broadway and at the Tony Awards, no less. Yeah, for leading actor in a musical, I sound like a presenter.
For leading actor in a musical,
I think that Tony Shalhoub will win. Is that how you say his last name? I actually don't know. But I'm gonna say that just because he's in The Band's Visit, and I actually have no idea. Joshua Henry may win, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. I don't really care about that. Like, there's nobody in there that I'm like, I want that person to win. The next one is leading actress in a musical, and Katrina Lenk needs to win, okay? We all loved her in Indecent, if you haven't seen it, and she's probably wonderful in The Band's Visit. This is totally her type of show, and people have been sleeping on her, you know? And now it's finally her time to go in there and be like, heck yeah, I came, I saw, I conquered. So I really hope she wins. Taylor Louderman, though, I don't know, I feel like Regina actually isn't a big part of the musical Mean Girls. Like, she, obviously it's about her, but she's not actually there for much. She doesn't actually perform that much, so I don't know that she'll win, even though the musical is very popular. For best featured actor in a play, I think that Anthony Boyle will win. I don't know anything about any of these characters, and it'll either be him or Nathan Lane. I do think that Nathan Lane has a chance, like a really good chance, but I don't know. I feel like knowing like previous, like how the committee has voted previously in previous years, I feel like it'll go to Anthony Boyle. For best featured actress in a play, I definitely think that Noma de Mazzolini is going to win for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, mostly because she just, I don't know, she's the one I've heard the most about, and I think that her performance is pretty, people were really stoked when she got nominated, so I think she'll win. Best featured actor in a musical, I think that Gray Henson will win, and I really hope he does. At first, I made guesses on TonyAwards.com, which you can go do, and you can create leaks and stuff with your friends, so that's cool, and you should do that. But I voted originally for Gavin because I'd only seen SpongeBob, but now that I've seen Mean Girls, let me just tell you, Gray Henson is amazing. Him and Barrett together are like the perfect Damien and Janice team. And when they're singing Cautionary Tale at the beginning, and it's so cute. It's amazing. I definitely think that he like brought like some new stuff to Damien that like it's still very true to the movie character, but there's also like you can see some new stuff in there that like brings who Gray Henson is, and I think that's awesome. But also Gavin is amazing, and he has that entire tap number in his one song in SpongeBob. I don't know. I just think that Gray Henson has some more attraction there. For Best Featured Actress in a Musical, I really want Lindsay Mendez to win. Our Fly Girl got nominated. You know we want her to win. And I think she has a really good shot. I haven't seen Carousel, but I'm thinking that she has a really good shot just from like reviews and stuff. And she's super talented. So again, remember when we were talking about Casey and also Gavin Creel's win and how I wanted Casey to be nominated? And we were talking about like what they have given to the community. I think that could be this for Lindsay because she's awesome. So I really hope she wins. But also I think that Ashley Park has a really good shot. And speaking of Ashley Park, I really thought that like seeing Ashley Park and like other things, I was like, she just doesn't seem right for Gretchen. Like I feel like Gretchen has like a sweeter, more nurturing personality, and Ashley I think has a very like forthcoming, well maybe not forthcoming, but like more extroverted personality, I guess. Not to say that, I don't know what I'm trying to explain in words, but I don't know. Ashley just seems more of like a comedian or like the outgoing friend, where I feel like Gretchen was like more to herself, even though she liked to have fun. But after seeing Mean Girls, we're talking about the bootleg guys here, just so I definitely think that she like went in there and destroyed that role. She's amazing for it. There was still some stuff that I was like, that's different, but like the different wasn't bad, it was just different. Lastly, I just wanted to talk about best choreography, even though none of those other categories are on here because there's like so many of them. But I did want to mention best choreography because I really want Justin Peck to win. I think he's going to win. I think he has the greatest chance of winning, and I really hope he wins because it is beautiful. That's all for this video. Put your predictions down below. Tell me everything, what you're excited for the Tony Awards. Tell me if you're excited about Sarah Bareilles and Josh Groban hosting. Tell me if you're excited about any of the people they've announced that are presenting awards. Anyway, yeah, tell me all of that below. And yeah, this weekend I'm going to Nashville to check out a college. So that's gonna be fun because I've never been to Nashville, and you know, music, life. The next time you talk to me, the Tonys will have happened, and I'm going to do reactions to that. Until then, have a great day. Have a great life. I love you all so much. Bye. For Best Featured Actress in a Play, I think that Noma Demez. For Best Featured Actress in a Play, I definitely think that Noma